The place was an abandoned hospital, standing alone at the edge of a small American town. Broken windows stared like empty eyes. Rusted doors hung open, and weeds grew through cracked concrete. No one came here anymore. It was midnight when Daniel Brooks arrived. Daniel was brave, but also very skeptical. He did not believe in ghosts. He believed in facts, logic, and explanations. That was why his friends had laughed when he said he was going to the hospital alone. Daniel was there because his younger sister, Emily, had gone missing 3 days ago. The last message she sent said only one thing. "I hear voices. I think they want me to come here." Attached to the message was a blurry photo of the old hospital. The police searched the area, but they found nothing. Everyone said Emily probably ran away. Daniel knew better. Emily was scared in that message, and now he was here to find her. Daniel turned on his flashlight and stepped inside. The air smelled like mold and old metal. The floor was covered with broken glass and papers from long ago. His footsteps echoed loudly, even though he tried to walk quietly. "Emily?" he called. No answer. The door slammed shut behind him. Daniel jumped and spun around. The door was closed now, even though there was no wind. He walked back and pushed it. It opened easily. "Old building," he muttered. "That's all." Still, his heart was beating faster. As he walked deeper into the hospital, strange noises began. A slow dripping sound echoed from somewhere far away. Pipes groaned inside the walls. Sometimes it sounded like someone was breathing just behind him. Every time he turned around, nothing was there. Daniel reached the old emergency room. Curtains hung torn and dirty. A wheelchair sat in the corner, rocking slightly back and forth. He froze. The wheelchair stopped moving. Daniel swallowed hard and forced himself to keep going. He climbed the stairs toward the second floor, where Emily's photo looked like it was taken. Halfway up, the lights flickered. Then they turned off. Daniel's flashlight flickered too, but stayed on. The hallway above him was long and dark. Doors lined the walls, each one cracked open just a little, like they were watching him. As he walked, shadows moved along the walls, even though nothing blocked the light. "Hello?" he whispered. A whisper answered back. "Daniel." His blood turned cold. It was Emily's voice. "Emily!" he shouted and ran toward the sound. The voice led him to the old children's ward. The room was filled with small beds and peeling cartoon stickers on the walls. In the center of the room stood a mirror, tall and dusty. Emily's voice came from behind it. "Please help me." Daniel stepped closer. In the mirror, he did not see himself. He saw Emily. She looked pale. Her eyes were dark and tired. She pressed her hands against the glass from the inside. "I can't get out," she cried. Daniel slammed his hands against the mirror. "Where are you? What happened?" Before she could answer, the lights flickered again. Emily disappeared. The mirror now showed only Daniel. Behind his reflection, a tall, dark shape stood. Daniel spun around. Nothing. When he turned back to the mirror, words were written across the glass, slowly appearing like someone was writing them with invisible fingers. "You should not have come back." Daniel stumbled away. "Back?" he whispered. "I've never been here." A loud bang echoed through the hallway. Doors began slamming one by one. Daniel ran. He ran past old operating rooms, past blood-stained walls, past signs that read, "Quiet Zone," and "No visitors." The hospital felt alive now, angry and awake.
He tripped and fell near the surgery wing. His flashlight rolled away. In the darkness, he heard footsteps. Slow, careful.
Something was walking toward him. Daniel grabbed the flashlight and shined it forward. A hospital bed stood at the end of the hallway. A shape lay under the sheets. The bed creaked as it slowly began to sit up. Daniel backed away, shaking. A voice spoke from the bed, low and broken. "You left us." Daniel's head hurt. Memories flashed through his mind. Sirens, shouting, bright lights, pain. "No," he said. "That's not real." The sheets fell away. The bed was empty. Suddenly, Daniel felt hands grab his shoulders, ice-cold hands. He screamed and broke free, running into the stairwell. He rushed down to the basement, the door slamming behind him. The basement was worse. The walls were covered in old patient files, names, dates, photos. One photo made Daniel stop breathing. It was him, younger, lying in a hospital bed. The file read, Daniel Brooks, admitted 12 years ago. Time of death, 12:07 a.m. Daniel's head rang. "That's impossible," he whispered. Another file fell to the floor. Emily Brooks, admitted 3 days ago. Status, missing. Suddenly, the truth began to crawl into his mind. The antagonist, the thing hiding in the hospital, finally revealed itself. The lights turned on all at once. In front of Daniel stood a figure that looked just like him. Same face, same clothes, but its eyes were empty. "You never left," the figure said. "You died here. You belong here." Daniel remembered now. The accident, the fire. He had been brought to this hospital years ago. He never survived. "I stayed," the figure continued. "I became part of this place. And now, so will she." Daniel screamed Emily's name. The walls began to shake. The hospital screamed with him. He ran back upstairs, following Emily's cries. He reached the children's ward again. Emily stood there, real and shaking. "Daniel," she said, "I can't wake up. I think I'm dreaming." Daniel hugged her. For the first time, she felt warm. "You have to leave," he said softly. "You don't belong here." The dark figure appeared behind them. "She stays," it said. Daniel stepped in front of Emily. "No," he said. "I stay." The hospital went silent. The dark figure smiled. Emily woke up in a hospital room in town the next morning. Doctors said she was found unconscious near the abandoned hospital. They said she was lucky. She asked for Daniel. No one knew who she meant. Back at the abandoned hospital, the security camera flickered to life for just a moment. In the children's ward, a mirror reflected a young man standing still, watching the hallway, waiting. And somewhere deep in the building, a whisper echoed through the halls at midnight. "Welcome back." The hospital doors slowly closed on their own.